Akubu, let's start off with some news from the continent where ahead of Ghana's under 20 opening game at the Wafu under 20 championship, head coach of the side, Maxwell Kunedu, has expressed confidence in the team's abilities. Now, the Black Satellites face Nigeria in their group opener today before facing Burkina Faso and Togo in subsequent games.
We've built their minds to restore confidence in Ghanaians. That regardless of we being in the finals already, we still have to play for Ghanaians to, have confidence in the team. Not that we are just going to participate. We want to participate and win it so that the average Ghanaian will know that this under-20 team is back. I think we are ready, and we are ready for the first match, which is Nigeria. Obviously, these two giants will always meet. And on Monday, I think we'll be facing off. And we can assure Ghanaians that our boys are ready, and we'll be ready for the day. And we want to, put the smiles back on their faces.
That game will come off today as the tournament is currently ongoing in Ivory Coast. Moving on, Black Stars defender Jonas Ajete says Ghana's round of 32 finish at the 2026 World Cup exceeded expectations and has praised head coach Carlos Queiroz for quickly bringing the squad together and fostering unity despite the team's failure to reach its ultimate goal.
For me, I would say it was an amazing tournament because there wasn't hope of us getting to where we got to, but all the players were tuned, were locked in just to play for their family, the nation. So I would say it's a very amazing tournament. Even though we didn't get where we want to, it's very, very important for us because in a space of a short time, he was able to bring everyone together, create some bond between each of the players, and then it was amazing. All we need to do is just to follow the coach's principle, because there are times we attack and then there are times we have to defend. So since it's moments, we need to make sure when we get the moment to attack, we do it on our very best, and then when we have to defend, we do it on our very best.
Black Stars defender Jonas Ajete there talking about Ghana's participation in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. To some women's football, where Algeria began their 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations campaign with an assured 2-0 victory over Senegal in the opening Group A match on Saturday evening in Rabat. Now, meanwhile, host nation Morocco thumped Kenya 4-0 to kick off their campaign on the front foot. Our women's football expert Kosu Eje has more.
Kenya marked their 10-year absence from the Women's African Cup of Nations with a defeat to Morocco, 4-0 defeat actually, to Morocco in their group opener in Group A at the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations. Coming into this game, Kenya were already the underdogs. They've not been in this competition for 10 years. And in that absence, Morocco have become one of the best teams. This is the third time Morocco are hosting the tournament. The first time in 2022, they won 1-0. In the second time, 2024, they drew 2-2 with Zambia. And this time around, they've won 4-0 against Kenya. On the side of Kenya, their coach, as the under-17s have qualified to the World Cup, we do know that they will be able to work harder and in the coming years to be as competitive as we would want to see them. But for Morocco, hey, they've done this. We hosted the tournament twice already. This time they needed to really, really go in hard, especially because even for the opening game, there were not a lot of fans in the stadium as expected. This victory would probably go down very well with the Moroccans, and maybe in their subsequent games against Senegal and then against Algeria, they will come to the stadium in their numbers to support.
Akosi, our women's football expert there, talking about the ongoing 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. Ghana will be playing on Wednesday, and we'll be bringing you more updates on that. Let's now cross borders, where new Manchester City manager Enzo Maresca has insisted the club plans to retain Rodri amid mounting speculation linking him to Real Madrid. Fresh from captain in Spain to World Cup success, the 30-year-old midfielder will undergo minor back surgery next week, yet no contract extension has been signed, and there are rumors he could join Real Madrid.
Yeah, first of all, we have to say that around big players there are always speculations, so I'm not worried about that. I think it's normal, also because they won the World Cup. He was the best player, or one of the best players, and I think every manager wants to have Rodri because he's a top player. But now, as you said, surgery on, I think, Monday, and he needs holiday, he needs to rest, he needs to recover, and then he will be back here with us.
That is Manchester City manager Enzo Maresca. Let's now do some Commonwealth Games, because current president of the Ghana Boxing Federation, Dawda Mohammed, has expressed confidence in the Black Bombers' medal prospects at the 2026 Commonwealth Games, despite mixed results for the women's team. Following Amadou Mohammed's impressive opening round victory, Dawda praised the determination of Ghana's boxers, highlighted the importance of studying opponents, and insisted the men's team has what it takes to challenge for medals.
Oh, no, it's okay. When you come to a competition like this, you expect it. It starts slow sometimes, but the important thing is that there are many more fights ahead of us, many more competitions ahead of us. So we are just waiting to see what will happen in the other events that will happen.
And how does that inspire or motivate the rest of the athletes, you think?
Very much so, especially the boxers. I mean, they are very fired up. I mean, so this week will inspire the others. We have about two ladies this evening, and I think 3 guys tomorrow.
That is Dawda Mohammed speaking. The meanwhile, Ghana's pro round in the swimming edition, or the swimming competition, continued as even Snowden and Unilis Techi both failed to advance in their respective events. Snowden recorded 31.63 in men's 50-meter breaststroke, well short of his personal best, which was 30.61 seconds, to place 49th out of 58 swimmers, while Techi clocked 1 hour 94 seconds in women's 100-meter freestyle as well. 1 minute, 94 seconds in the women's 100-meter freestyle, finishing 43rd overall out of 64 that competed, and not good enough. But we are hoping that Ghana would be winning some medals in the ongoing Commonwealth Games. That's all by way of sports here on 3FM Sunrise. My name is Mutala Yakubu. The show continues after this.